They say it's not rocket science. Well, today I think we might have to prove that.
Yeah, because one of our team members literally asked something that is the real thing.
Yeah, today we can't avoid no more. We can't go around the bushes. We gotta go straight down to business.
Yeah, so literally we can't wait to answer all of your questions because the questions that you guys ask are literally kind of a mix of fun and something serious.
Yeah, so
let's get down to the business.
Let's get down to business.
So let's check the questions and let us answer.
Yeah. Perfect.
So yeah.
So the first question that has been asked by one of our is one and only content writer of our podcast team. Her name is No, and her fun fact is she said she got a crazy taste in music, and she said she's also cute.
Yeah, she's really cute.
Well, I highly doubt of the last part, but I'm pretty sure about the first one. You got a crazy music taste.
Well, but we have to believe that because she's the only content member that we got, so we can't piss her off.
So the question is, why did you name RocketScience of our podcast name, the RocketScience? So
yeah, she also said that she already knows kind of a thing.
Obviously.
So okay, so this is a real serious thing because I actually believe that all of you want to know the little story behind this rocket science. So the thing is that before we start this podcast program, me and Jack literally argue. It's kind of a like argument. We had a conversations, and it's more like an argument, right? So, he is trying to give a name, and it's like I don't quite remember what name he gave. It's kind of a catchy name, something like that. So I was like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this name. Let's give something different. Something cool name. So, and then we just had a lots of conversations and lots of arguments, and then I slip out. There's like, it's not rocket science, we were talking, and then I slip out that name, and I was like, okay, hold on, why don't we just give this rocket science? I mean, it's not a rocket science, but it's gonna be a rocket science. He was like, okay, it's not a bad idea actually. After all, it's really good things.
Yeah.
So that's how we gave this podcast name Rocket Science. That's how it goes.
That can actually draw people's attention of rocket science. It's a kind of idiom words, but also we're talking some of the discussion topics, some of the youth focus mostly, interesting topics. So we want other people to know that this is not rocket science. It's easy to understand. This is a debatable and a bit of controversial, but it's good to discuss.
It's kind of a freestyle.
Yeah, so it's a perfect name for this podcast.
So that's why we go this name. It's kind of funny too because it just popped out while we were arguing, so that's kind of funny. So now you guys know that this is why we call this rocket science. So next time, I hope that when you guys recall this name and you guys have a little bit fun moments.
Yeah.
So okay, so let's go. Why don't we just go to another question?
Yeah. So the next one is, would the podcast be available on Spotify in the future? Well, for this one, I think there's a high chance that it's gonna be on Spotify in the future because the discussion is totally based on many of the youth focused communities. And it also gives a lot of knowledge sharing things. So I hope that one of the days in the future we might be able to go to the branch of the Spotify.
Yeah, hopefully.
Spotify. Yeah, hopefully, because it's one of the most the many people use that to listen to podcasts and music and stuff like that. So we might be able to try that in the future. But currently, we're just gonna stick with the YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the final questions that we got.
From
so,
No.
Yeah, from No.
Yeah.
So
the last question of her is, what's your personal favorite channel to watch?
Okay. What's yours?
Well, I want to say our channel.
Hey, don't steal my words. That's my words.
Yeah, but I won't say that because I've been watching a lot of channels on YouTube since I was in the grade 10. I started YouTube around grade 10 and watching a lot of channels on YouTube. And well, I think I'm gonna choose Nick Diojva. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Nick, he's a chef. Yeah,
Chef.
yeah, he used to compete in the Master Chef. The actual Master Chef competition is
Okay.
global Master Chef competition. He almost won it. He's got the second prize.
Second
He
prize.
should have got
Okay.
got the first prize actually.
Okay.
People know that. Don't mess that.
No, I don't.
So the Nick Giovanni. I don't know how to pronounce his name, or the last name is Italiano name. It's a bit hard to pronounce, but I'll call it Nick. So I watch a lot of his videos, and I really like to watch his channel. Yeah.
But I've never seen you trying cooking new things. So I think you should try cooking
pasta.
something.
I could try pasta or pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so my favorite channel is like You Talk For obviously.
Exactly.
So because we post like this rocket science and the other stuff, the other videos. So so that's currently my favorite channel. But the thing is that I don't really have that kind of like favorite channel things, the other stuff. So I just go for it. If I found something interesting, then I just went and just check it out and watch it. That's it. I don't have much like favorite things. So
okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stick with YouTube forum.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. So this is for from our one and only content member, No. So we have already answered all of your questions, all of your 3 questions. So we're gonna move to next person,
member.
next member.
Yeah.
So okay, here we got from Leo. He is one of our translator. He is he said like he can be both quiet and talkative depending on the situation, but I doubt it, because he is really like playful and very like, how do you say, like teaseful. So yeah, he's not that quiet though. But he said he can be quiet, so I don't know, Leo, I don't think you're telling the truth. So anyway, so let's go with your questions. Oh, you asked as like 5 questions.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's pretty large. So okay, so that I'm gonna read the first questions. The question is like, who is your celebrity crush? That's a big thing.
Well,
so yeah, why don't you go first?
Yeah, maybe the celebrity crush.
Yeah,
maybe I might have that when I was child, because I don't in talking about the celebrity crush, I think we gotta divide. I gotta divide into 2 things of Hollywood and Bollywood. Because since I was a kid, the first movie I've watched is the Bollywood movie with the Indian actress and actor. So that would be the first ever celebrity crush of me, which would be the Priyanka Chopra. Yeah, she's the I think she's the first ever actress I have been seeing since I was around like maybe in 4 years old. Since I was 4 years old, I watched a lot of songs of her.
Oh, that's quite wonderful that you remember exact years.
No, I rewatched the video of that time. That's why but I know that I will look in the video. I watched that video a lot of times. So Priyanka Chopra is one of my celebrity crush, and also in Bollywood, there also Katrina is also my second celebrity crush.
You got lots of celebrity crush.
I got 2 only. That's the only 2.
That's from Bollywood.
Bollywood, yeah.
How about Hollywood?
Hollywood. Well,
don't say Sydney.
No, it's definitely not Sydney. Well, if I had to say in Hollywood, I think I'm gonna say Black Widow.
Oh,
from
Black
Avengers.
Widow.
Yeah, from Avengers. Yeah, from Marvel. She's very attractive, and she's cool with this movement, with the fighting scenes and stuff like that. She's very cool. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. My celebrity crush is it's hard to say because I watch lots of TV series, from Bollywood. I'm gonna separate 2 different things, Bollywood and Hollywood. So in Bollywood, I used to watch lots of TV series and movies. So it's a bit hard to choose one specific person. So so I'm not I'm gonna say like only one person for now. He is Hritik Roshan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I it's not kind of a crush. It's like I just love his acting. Okay, that's it. It's not he's not in a crush level. So so in Hollywood, there is two celebrity crush that I have. That's the like it's been really long journey that they have been through and they have been filming. So the name is that Jason Ackles and Jared Padalecki. So that two person are favorite, my favorite, like literally my favorite. So I mean, lots of you might know if you guys watch Supernatural. They are from that series, and they are quite popular, and they're really wholesome. You know, I just love them. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with them.
Even though I don't watch the Supernatural, but I know that two guys.
Yeah,
you know,
that two
seen
do
the
are
movie, yeah.
literally popular
It's
and
pretty
very
good.
famous. They hunt monsters, you know, like monsters,
I am the monster.
like you. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So we're gonna go for like next questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So Leo asked, one secret of you that you have never shared to anyone. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think you should go first with that one.
okay, Leo, listen, this is a secret. Okay, so we don't share secret with anybody. So that's how a secret works. I mean, if you share a secret of yours, then it's not a secret anymore. So I'm not gonna share the secrets. So I'm gonna skip these questions and I'm gonna give you chance.
Well, that I don't want to take that chance actually. Well, for the secret, yeah, if I rethink about what are my secrets, I've quite found it hard to remember what are my secrets because
He doesn't usually remember like most of the time. So.
No, I don't usually have secret with those things and stuff.
Okay.
Well, if I remember, I would I might say to someone. But if I don't, I won't say it. So it's like don't usually have secret like that. But I may have like covered some of the secret of my some of the friends of mine. I may have covered their secrets.
Oh,
so I
very clever way of avoiding the situation.
Yeah.
It's very clever. Okay.
you got
Okay, so you don't get any secrets from us, Leo. Okay, so we're gonna go for next questions. Okay, this one is a bit serious, and the question is, what is your turning point in life? So this time, I think you should go for. You should go first.
The turning point. Yeah, I think it's when well, I think there's two part of my life that has been a complete turning point. The first one is after I finished my high school, I moved into the area of the working area, which have been increasing a lot of my communication skills, a lot of my also losing a lot of my fats. I would say that. Yeah, I was a fat kid at that time, but after that working quite a long time, I feel great about my body. I feel pretty good. You know, it's been a normal body.
Physically strong.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
he was physically weak back then.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, you were fat, like a fat little boy.
It's not called weak. It's just a little bit fat. That's it.
Not a little bit. It's like more than a little bit.
You better stop that. Okay. So it was like that. That's one thing that probably turned my personality to another way. And the other thing is like when I found my interest when I start to get volunteer in online organization as a graphic designer, which is I am right now. So I've been following that path since that time. That was around like 4 years ago, I guess. I've been following that path since then. I find myself quite amusing, quite mesmerizing, quite interesting in this thing, in drawing designs, making visually appealing design. So it's very suits with me, suits with who I am. So I think I might go with that in the future and maybe upgrade it a little bit more.
Yeah. So let me introduce a little bit. He is our one and only graphic designer.
What the hell?
Okay. So that's the real thing. That's real thing. Okay. So my turning point is I would say it was in my 20s, my 20s. It was my turning point because there I don't know, I feel like I changed a lot since since then, since then until now. So I would say that it was my turning point, and I don't have specific thing to say, but I I know that I'm kind of on shifting on the path where I am right now. So yeah, that's kind of a turning point, you could say, right?
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Okay. After a serious question, there again, not serious questions. Okay, the question is, are you a dog or cat person?
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
So
I think we both are cats. Yeah.
No, we're not cats. We're human. What do you mean we both are cats?
We both are cat person. That's what the question asks.
Yeah, I mean, at least put the person at the last after you speak cat.
That's a simple communication. What the heck?
No, it's not. We're humans, but we love cats. We're cat persons.
Yeah, we're cat person.
So I mean, who wouldn't love a cat?
Yeah,
right? So,
I haven't actually quite familiar with the dogs because around my neighborhoods I have never been with the dog before, so only I have been around the cats a lot, so it explains why I'm the cat person.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that we don't love dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
We do love dogs, but it's just we're not kind of a not a dog person.
Quite familiar with the dogs, so. That's why.
Okay, here comes the last questions
of Leo.
Yeah. So the questions is, what is your biggest fear?
Sometimes it becomes serious again.
Yeah. That's why I said the questions are kind of a mix, Yeah. So, okay, so what is your biggest fear? What is yours?
Well, the biggest fear, I would say, maybe, it is the fear of not letting know my full potential, my full capabilities to my parents and families and loved ones. I want to share it with everyone as well.
I thought your fear is like losing football matches.
Unfortunately,
like
Manchester United have been winning many games. It hasn't been losing in the last 10 games, so I'm not worried about that.
Okay, that's gonna be a debate between you and Leo. So we're gonna leave that stuff. We don't put that stuff in here. So, okay, it's my turn. So my biggest fear is not that serious like him because it's related with a hobby. Some people love to swim, like they love pools and they love oceans, they love beaches, and for me it's different. I used to love beaches and oceans and the swimming pools, but lately I got some trauma related with the water.
I can see that.
Stop. I have this fear of underwater stuff, like underwater is really deep. I mean, if you go to the beaches, then when you when you go into the water and your feet, when you go to the go for a swimming and your foot, they are like hanging under the water. It's like it's not safe. It feels like threatening, or it's be anxious. I don't know. I feel like that. I got this kind of like insecure feelings. Putting my legs alone under the water. So that's be so weird. And that happened because the story begins like this. So one fine morning, we went to the beach with my family, and then there is this banana boat in the beaches. This banana boat. So we didn't know that it's kind of a fan riding. So we ride the banana boat, but the thing is that my brother didn't warn us that that banana boat will shake all of us into the water when it gets in the starting place. So I didn't know that, so I didn't get any warning or like nothing. So I was like, it's gonna be a fun riding, and after that we're gonna back to the beach. But in the middle, the banana boat literally like shook us into the water, and I was completely drowned, like almost drowned. I mean, even though I wear like life jacket, like safe life jackets,
that floats you.
That's deep, but still, it's terrifying me, and that's how I got trauma. So yeah, that's my biggest fear.
You know what you need to do? You need to go to diving.
Hell no.
Definitely, you definitely need to go diving with, actually with it into the deep water diving. That
maybe later in the future, I'm gonna learn swimming. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm gonna push you to the pool, so don't worry.
You're evil. You know that? You're evil.
Yeah, I am.
So Okay, Leo, we have already answered all of your 5 questions, and I hope you are satisfied with the answers.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
the next one is K, which is also another translator from our podcast team. She's the second one. So she said her fun fact about her is that she loved lipsticks and she loved lip
Gloss.
gloss.
Yeah, lip
Lip
gloss.
gloss. I don't know what that is.
It's
In a
makeup.
makeup set. Anyway, she liked that. Of course, it's a girl. She liked that stuff. So anyway, the question is, early birds and night owl, which one is better to focus, and how can we recognize ourselves that we are in?
Okay. That's a big. How are you gonna answer like these questions?
Well, it's an early bird or night owl.
Yeah.
What type of person are
What
you?
type of person are you?
Me,
Yeah.
I am definitely a night owl.
What,
I've
you
been
love
staying up.
owls?
Yeah, I love owls. This is
Oh
pretty
my
good.
god, that's terrible.
No, owls are beautiful creatures. Actually, you should see them. It's
Yeah, I
majestic
know,
and
I know,
beautiful.
it's beautiful. I know. Of course, I'm
Obviously.
a Harry Potter fan. So I know how the owl walks. Okay.
It's not terrifying.
Whatever.
So as night owl, as I usually stay up late a lot of nights, in designing and doing stuff. Plus, sometimes playing games as well. Uh, yeah, sometimes
cool.
watching movie. Mostly of a night owl. But used in the back in the day, I was early birds because of the school. Obviously, I got to
He
wake
was
up early.
forced to be a
I was
an early
forced.
bird.
Yeah, I was supposed to be early bird. But right now, I'm being a night owl of myself right now. But
by
I don't
your
think.
choice.
Yeah, maybe, but sometimes it have to do with the tight deadlines. That's why. So it might not be a very good healthy habit for your routine, for a daily routine, but we can sort that out in the future maybe.
It might be very late, but I don't know. It's like it's changing every single second. So, for me, I'm not an owl. I'm a human,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna answer. I'm kind of a like early bird. You know what I mean? It's not too early, but it's like a mid early. Because I don't wake up early, so it's not the thing is that it depends on you, how you're gonna focus and which is better, and it's really depends on you. And also there is one thing that you can recognize is your body. Your body tells you how it is feelings. For example, if you stay up late and then your body start getting tired exhausted, and then you can know that you can focus no more, and then you can know that you're not a night owl, so you shouldn't practice that things, and you should go to bed early. So that's how you know. So that's for me. I can never be a night owl because I can't stay up late too like too long. So so my body responds differently. So I usually go to bed early. Sometimes, not too often. So yeah, that's how you can recognize yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, figure it out and let us know what birds you are.
Okay, so the next question is how you manage your time to watch movies and series even though you're a busy bee. Okay, yeah, movies.
I don't manage actually.
Yeah, me too. Actually,
we're not a manage person, I guess, because I mean, for me personally, if I have something interesting to watch, or if there is some series that is really interesting, then I just go for it, and I completely forget or like neglect the thing, the stuff that I have to do, and then I just I keep watching the series that I like and the movies I enjoy. But somehow I always ended up like like managing times. That's how you say it, like, because sometimes like somehow it always finish on time. I don't know how does that happen, but it always happens like that. Maybe because your brain is like keeping so many things inside systematically, so you know what to do next, and that's how your brain is managing automatically, but you don't know that. So that's how it happens for me personally. How about you?
well, I also don't quite manage my time effectively. I don't have much quite times to watch movie or series. Well, I'm not quite of a series fan, but so I haven't watched movie in I think like a month or maybe two. I don't even remember the last time I watched movie. So I've been doing a lot. Working with tight deadlines. I said before. Also when I'm free, I play the games as well. Only I don't usually watch movie because in order to watch the movie, you gotta give time. It's around like 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's why I mean
You gotta be
sometimes
patient.
sometimes I'm not quite patient enough to watch movie. Only if the movie is funny and
Okay.
it's something like that. I mostly play the mobile game to use my free time. Yeah.
Well, that's also works. I mean, it only on you, like how you're gonna do it, like how you're gonna like enjoying your life. That's kind of easy. Sometimes easy, but sometimes it's not, because sometimes life throw us under the bus and we have to struggle a lot. But at least you should enjoy like watching something that you really enjoy.
The bus gonna crash if it's go over me.
That's terrible. Okay, so let's go to another member. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This member is our one and only. No, not one and only. Actually, we have two, but he is the main video editor, and yeah. So he said that he's always handsome. Is his fun fact.
I highly doubt that. Maybe for not for someone. I know.
Yeah, you might be handsome, but according to Jack, he said not for someone. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Sorry
but
to
you're
break that
handsome.
to you,
So, okay. So let's take a look what you have asked.
Okay.
So it's only 3 questions, and both 3s are really serious questions. But I'm so sorry that we toasted you. Okay. Okay. So the question is, the first one is, how long will you go on the podcast? So, do you want to answer?
Okay, so we want to go this podcast as long as we can go. Maybe till we get old, till we get till we are not in the time of we can't do podcasts no more. As long as we can do this, we'll always be doing this podcast. It's pretty good to do.
Yeah, we are also hoping like lots of changing in the future to own our own studio or our own place, to invite a real guest and real external guests and celebrity guests, the very famous people. So vision is really big. So I'm not quite sure how long will this go on. But if it is continuing, then it will be like a big changes in the future. So yeah. Okay, so let's go into second questions. Okay, second questions is kind of related to what we already said. So the question is, do you have any idea about inviting external speakers? So yeah, actually we do have, right?
Yeah, we already have that idea actually. But right now we're currently going with internal speakers only. But after that we will invite the external speakers. Maybe from our community, maybe from other community as well, maybe from other country. Who knows?
Yeah, that would be interesting too. Because I'm pretty sure you guys want to see new faces, right? Because we've been going on this like a little bit too long. But don't worry, we'll get back with new faces as well. So yeah, look for it and stay tuned for that too. Okay, so the last questions is, okay, how did you get the idea of making a podcast program by YTF? That's interesting.
Yeah, so the idea of making the podcast is, it was a time of we're trying to think of some of the programs that might get an audience interest, also match one of our abilities, one of our passions as well. So one of our board directors suggested us to do a program, do the program maybe. So we propose with this podcast idea. So they all like it. They said we should try it, so we tried it, and then we make it till this far, and we hope this will go further and further to international market.
Yeah. Actually, in the first place, we didn't know this will like happen like this, because we had no idea. We just proposed an idea of making a podcast, and then our board of director, he told us to make a proposal and started implementing this and like into reality. So we bring this alive, and now here we are, like continue making changes and making improvement. So yeah, that's only just a one idea starts and spark everything and change everything. So behind there are so many members that they are working for this podcast program, and without them we couldn't make this till this time. So I appreciate them a lot. So they are like supporting, and they're working harder for this, everyone together, and it's really encouraging and it's very supportive. So without you guys, we weren't able to reach till this time. So we appreciate you. So okay.
So the next member got 3 questions actually. Next member is Minnie. We call her Minai.
Yeah.
Which is a male name. She's a female. She's a girl, but we call her by the guy name. It's just cool to call, So I'm gonna start.
It's kind of similar with a Minnie and Minai. So we just change the name into Minai.
I'm gonna stick to that. So her fun fact is, she's an artist. So she only draw the people she find attractive, and freaky memes.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
It's really freaky. I've seen one of her artwork. It was very funny and also very like marvelous. She can draw really effectively. She's not a digital like artist, but she is really good at drawing and she's very talented too. But the thing is that she only draw like funny things, funny memes, and some kind of attractive things only when she's in the mood. So we hope you keep going with the artists and trying to draw our team members. How about that?
Maybe.
Maybe in the future. Okay.
So her first question is, what is the funniest or most chaotic moment that happened while recording?
Okay, that's the real thing. So we're now recording, and we have already gone through kind of a like sort of a little bit funny stuff. Because this Q&A sessions is kind of a light and funny thing, so that's happened. But before this, we got so many recordings, right? We have already done so many recordings, and we have we had so many moments, and moments of funny things happen, lots of things,
chaos.
Chaos too. It's just the thing is that sometimes we don't know whether it's still recording or it's already finished. So we just drop the formality and we just drop our ad, and we start getting into our normal ad. And but the recording is still on. So we were already recorded in the video. So when we look at again, then it's kind of really funny.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. So
maybe that time.
Yeah, maybe that's the only thing that we had.
Yeah. So the second thing is, have you ever completely forgotten of what you were talking about mid-sentence?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. She sometimes forgets her own catchphrase. We got each of us got our own catchphrases, but she forgot a couple times.
No, it's just like not a couple of times. It's just only one time. It's just I got blocked out, and I just blacked out, and I didn't really know what to say, and it's just like a freeze.
Like your brain has become empty like every time.
No, actually, he is more of like a forgetting person, because we got sometimes we got little scripts, but he couldn't even read it right. So that's how he forgets sometimes. So another thing is that while we are recording, while we're talking, like a real conversation while we're talking, what happened is like I was zooming out. I was literally zoned out, and I was listening, but the thing is that whatever he is saying wasn't like I wasn't listening. Even though I was listening. So I don't know what to say again after he has finished. So that's what happens. Sometimes I literally black out the ideas, and I just repeat what I have already spoken. So that's that kind of a moment. Yeah. I got it because I think it's because of a kind of a nervous. You got nervous sometime a little bit. So yeah, maybe that happens. I think that's normal.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah.
So the next question is, which topic almost started a full-on argument during recording?
Okay.
Full argument.
I feel like these questions are a little bit personal. I feel like it's like Midnight really knows us.
Yeah,
like
because
asking questions.
She knows that we argue a lot. So
yeah.
Mostly the arguments comes before the recording, actually, not during the recording.
Yeah.
Before and after the recording sometimes.
We don't actually fight while recording. We usually fight before the recording, and then and it's also because warming up the energy and the everything so that the words comes out from your mouth. So that's kind of a exercise, before the real thing. So
we use arguing as an exercise.
Yeah. So that's how we build. That's how we're built. Okay. Okay, so that's all from Midnight. There's only she only asks 3 questions, and that's a very interesting and very serious and personal. So okay, so here is our last member, and she is the youngest among us. She is the youngest, and she is the second junior video editor. So okay, so the thing is that the questions is a little bit risky to read out loud, and so I'm gonna read it later. But the fun fact about the fun fact, so she's the youngest, and I think she's a little bit shy because her fun fact is.
Drum roll, please.
They have she has no fun fact.
She got no fun fact.
She got no fun fact. So
her
that's
fun
her
fact is no fun fact.
Yeah, so that's kind of iconic.
Maybe
right?
her fun fact is John Cena. You can't see her.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. So let us know. Okay. So, her question is, okay. Her question is like she said she didn't really have that much questions, but she literally gave us a little bit risky questions. The question is, do you love me? So.
Well, it depends. Did you like and subscribe and comment to our channel and to our videos?
Yeah.
If you do, yes, we do. If you don't, probably not.
Yeah, but seriously, we are really grateful for everyone who
exactly.
supports this podcast to fully function finally. So yeah, of course, that's the kind of love we're talking about, right? So we're all walking together, and we are like moving forward,
smashing together.
Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of a love.
Yeah, it's called that.
It's growing. So yeah, so we got only like 6 members, and now we have already answered all of your questions. So I hope you guys are satisfied and enjoying with the answers that we have given. So
and I hope you guys learned something from our answers. But if you didn't,
it's good too.
It's still good, right?
Yeah, it's fine because it's not serious. It's not rocket science, right?
It's not rocket science.
So yeah, maybe in the future we'll have like more questions. We'll get more questions, more interesting things. So even though right now it's only our members, and the thing is that you guys, I'm sure you guys already seen the pictures, the very cute and very beautiful pictures of our members.
Of each member.
Yeah, of each member. So they are our like behind schoolers. How do you say? Probably. Like behind the curtains. Yeah, they're working hard. So.
So maybe it is. So if you want to know more about our behind the scenes podcast Q&A sections, stay tuned. We'll be uploading that in the coming videos.
Yeah. So
stay tuned and like and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, because we'll be back, flash and fresh. So stay tuned.
Okay.
Well. Okay, so let's say goodbye to this session, and we'll meet in the next episode because it's not rocket science. Okay. Oh wait, it actually is.
Business.
Yeah. I don't like this name, so let's give the other name.
Don't do that. You forgot your own lyrics.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Yeah.